You play like big stadiums in the States, like you sell millions of records. So how is it to be in a little small place like Tivoli in Utrecht?
It's like a reality check.
Yeah.
You know, you need to recognize where you came from, and obviously we have a lot more work to do over here, and we're fully prepared to do it. You know, we like small rooms on occasion.
Yeah.
It gives you a different perspective, and it's a different type of an energy.
Could you give a short history of the band?
Well, the band was formed in '96, August of '96, where I ended up answering an ad in a local music publication that the rest of the guys put out looking for a singer. They had been jamming together and looking for the right singer to complete the puzzle, and went to audition for them, and we pretty much just hit it off right away, and just kind of stereotypically the way things go. We began writing our first song the first day we jammed together. So,
did you sing in other bands before?
Yeah, several. This is my 7th band, actually, but nothing that really mattered up until this point.
And then it's like a bomb goes off, like you're getting huge with your first record, The Sickness?
Not quite. It wasn't really like a bomb going off. It was more gradual. You know, it's not like the record debuted high. I think we sold in the U.S. maybe 3,500 units our first week that it came out. So it wasn't, you know, tremendous on the first record. It grew slowly, gradually, organically over time, and eventually amassed, you know, 2.5 million. But it wasn't, you know, it wasn't a fast-burning fire. It burned slowly for a long time.
Yeah. You think it's about touring? You got that big as you are right now?
It's a combination of things, you know. Definitely having the touring opportunities that we've had. We've been on, you know, 2 Ozfests. We've played with, you know, Marilyn Manson, Stone Temple Pilots, and Godsmack, and Slipknot, and you name it. We've pretty much toured with them, and now just most recently with Korn. It's certainly been a factor in it, but having 3 top 10 singles in U.S. radio doesn't hurt either. And in the very beginning of the records cycle of the first record, you know, we had a bit of MTV support too, which I'm sure helped as well. So,
you made a video clip
for The Sickness you're talking about? Yeah. It went okay, you know. It wasn't ever a huge breakout thing. Video was never one of our strongest suits. We were never wholly embraced by MTV in the U.S. It was always kind of like lukewarm. But we're looking to improve that, you know, hopefully with this record.
Could you tell something about the artwork, for instance, like all the symbols?
You see a combination of 4 religious symbols signifying universal belief. So the idea that no matter what faith that you adhere to, that we all have commonalities, that we all have things that are the same, that we believe in, that the fact that there is a greater force out there, whether you call it God or Mother Nature or anything else, and that we believe that there is immortality to the human soul, that there's something that sustains beyond the physical. And if we simply choose to embrace those similarities instead of emphasizing our differences and using them as a justification for conflict and dispute, then we'd probably be a little bit better off.
Where do you get your influences from, like in your lyrics, like a lot of books or something, because you're writing about religion?
Not specifically, actually. I think that there's really only one track on this record that specifically deals with religion, and that's the title track. The rest of the rest of the songs, rather, are just derived from life experience and the events of the world. Not really religious based.
Yeah,
it's a spiritual record, not a religious record.
Okay. You choose for Johnny Kay to produce it, and Andy Wallace mixed it again. The sound is a killer. I really like the sound. It's fat, like big, nice sound. Why did you choose them again?
Because it worked the first time. No reason it shouldn't work the second, you know.
It's a good choice, though. But
if you find a combination that works, you should try to stick by it.
Disturbed1.4roommotion.com